Ready to revolutionize your workflow? Today we dive deep into the top trending AI agent projects. This week, we're exploring 10 transformative tools that cover everything from building mobile apps without code and optimizing email deliverability to next-level LLM observability and intelligent Kubernetes management. Get ready to see the future of development, design, and operations. Let's jump in.
Welcome back to Manu AGI Tutorials. Here, we explore the exciting world of AI, latest AI tools for you, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest AI insights. So let's start today's video.
Project number 1, Crazzy. AI no-code Flutter app builder. Imagine telling a platform in everyday language what kind of mobile app you want, and in minutes you hold a fully structured, deployable Flutter app in your hand. That's what makes this project astonishing. Crazzy doesn't force you to learn syntax, scaffold projects manually, or wrestle with UI layouts. You simply describe your idea, screens, features, behavior in plain English, and behind the scenes a powerful AI engine composes clean, maintainable Flutter code that's ready to ship. What sets it apart is how it doesn't just sprint to a rough prototype. It produces production-grade code including best practices, responsive and pixel-perfect UI, architectural structure, and integration readiness. Beyond that, Crazzy is 100% open source, giving you full ownership and transparency. You can inspect, modify, extend, or fork the core logic as you like. It's not a locked black box, it's a community-driven platform. The project bridges a huge gap. It's not targeted at non-technical users alone, and not meant to replace developers. Instead, it accelerates developers, startups, and creators by eliminating redundant boilerplate. Whether you're a student, indie maker, or founder, you can bypass weeks or months of scaffolding work and jump straight to customizing, polishing, and enhancing the unique parts of your app. Crazzy also blurs the line between design and code. It generates responsive UI layouts automatically, adapting to varied device sizes without manual tweaks. It even offers a live preview environment, so you see your app evolve as you edit your description. It supports integration with backends and infrastructure tools like Supabase or AppWrite via one-click configuration, not just front-end scaffolding. The ambition to let you bring your own backend later means Crazzy isn't trying to lock you into its ecosystem. It embraces flexibility. In essence, the uniqueness here lies in combining natural language input, production-quality code output, responsive UI design, open-source transparency, and full ownership. It's not just no-code, it's intelligent code automation shaped by your intent. With Crazzy, you're speaking your ideas, letting the AI spin the heavy lifting, and stepping in exactly where your creativity and vision matter most. Project number 2, OpenLIT. Next-level observability for Gen AI and LLM applications. This project stands out because it marries the power of observability with the unique challenges of generative AI, offering an end-to-end solution that truly understands what AI systems need to reveal. Most tools monitor web requests or database queries, but OpenLIT is built from the ground up to trace, analyze, and interpret LLM behavior, prompt performance, and secrets management all under one roof. Unlike generic observability platforms, OpenLIT natively supports OpenTelemetry and is purpose-designed for AI workloads. Every request flowing through your LLM or Gen AI system can be traced across providers with detailed span tracking, so you see precisely where latency or failures happen. At the same time, error monitoring is deeply integrated. Exceptions are caught in the context of AI request flows, and stack traces are captured in a way that directly ties back to prompt execution paths. What truly makes it unique is how it bridges multiple AI-centric concerns in a unified interface. You get cost tracking, GPU and vector database performance analytics, prompt versioning with variable management, and secure secrets vaulting, all working together. Instead of juggling several tools for monitoring, prompt management, and secret storage, OpenLIT brings them into a coherent developer experience. It supports comparisons of different LLMs in open ground mode, letting you test, benchmark, and choose which model makes sense for your use case, while immediately seeing cost, latency, and error trade-offs side by side. Furthermore, OpenLIT is open source, privacy first, and self-hostable. You can inspect every bit of code, deploy it yourself, and maintain control over your data and keys. You don't hand over black box telemetry to a closed vendor. You own the system. In short, this project isn't just another observability tool. It's built specifically for the AI era, tailoring tracing, prompt governance, secrets, and model evaluation into one seamless workflow. Project number 3, PromptSignal. Monitoring how your brand ranks across ChatGPT, Claude, and more. Imagine being able to see exactly how your brand is being perceived by powerful large language models. How often it's mentioned, how it ranks against competitors, and what sentiment surrounds those mentions. That's the unique promise behind PromptSignal. Rather than relying solely on traditional SEO or media tracking tools, this platform steps deeply into the emerging frontier of AI visibility, tracking how generative models respond to prompts that relate to your brand. What sets PromptSignal apart is its ability to tap into multiple leading LLMs, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Perplexity, and capture how each responds to real-world prompts about your company or industry. It doesn't just note whether your brand is named, it measures visibility scores, ranking position, mention frequency, and sentiment tone. This gives you a multi-dimensional view of how AI systems position you in answers to user questions. And because the AI space evolves daily, PromptSignal runs these queries regularly, giving you time series data about your brand's trajectory in the AI conversation space. Another standout feature is the competitor benchmarking. It's not enough to see where you show up. You also need to know who is outpacing you. PromptSignal allows you to compare how your rivals are being featured or ranked by the same AI models. That competitive insight can lead you to tailor your messaging or content strategy to better align with what these models prefer to surface. But it doesn't stop at analytics. It also provides actionable recommendations, ways to optimize your prompt strategy, content framing, or positioning so that your brand shows up more prominently in AI responses. In other words, it bridges insight and action. Behind all this, the platform prioritizes security and compliance, built on strong data handling standards, with SOC 2 practices and GDPR alignment, so that the delicate data it processes stays protected. In short, PromptSignal is not just another analytics dashboard. It's a next-gen brand monitoring tool, tuned for the era when people increasingly start their research, not with search engines, but with AI assistants. It gives you the eyes and ears you need inside those models, and the guidance to move your brand higher in their eyes. Project number 4, MailTester AI, AI-driven email deliverability and content optimization. This project truly stands out because it unifies deep technical email deliverability checks with AI-level content rewriting into a single seamless experience. Unlike tools that treat authentication, SPF, DKIM, DMARC as a separate niche, this system merges both worlds, inspecting the DNS and header setup and scanning the actual message content for spam triggers, weak phrasing, and subject line issues. You get not only a deliverability score, but also suggestions to rewrite your content so it avoids spam filters and lands in the inbox. What makes it unique is its predictive AI model that forecasts inbox placement, not just flagging this as risky, but estimating how likely your message will reach the primary inbox versus the spam or promotions tab. Coupled with that, the system rewrites potentially harmful or spammy phrases into more inbox-friendly language, optimizes subject lines, and flags technical flaws with actionable instruction. This dual insight, your content is hurting you and your setup is misconfigured, is rarely combined so tightly in one product. Another compelling differentiator is speed and simplicity. The tool converts what is often a multi-hour or multi-tool review into a 30-second analysis. In that time, it checks 50-plus factors, content signals, authentication validity, header structure, link reputations, and returns a prioritized list of improvements. The UX is designed to be non-technical. You forward or paste your email and get back a clear diagnostic plus human-friendly rewriting suggestions. Many other systems either stop at "you have a DNS error" or stay in the realm of content advice without validating your actual sender infrastructure. Moreover, the system leans heavily on data. It uses the same spam assassin rules used by many mail providers, layered with proprietary AI models trained on millions of emails to reach high predictive accuracy of real mailbox behavior. Because of that, its scoring and guidance are grounded in both industry standards and machine-learned patterns. In short, the magic lies in its hybrid approach, blending deep technical checks, content rewriting intelligence, and predictive modeling, all packaged in a fast, actionable service. Project number 5, Nuxt UI, bridging design and developer experience with elegance. Imagine a UI library that feels like magic. Everything just works, looks beautiful by default, yet gives you full control without friction. That's what sets this project apart. At its core, it combines the power of Tailwind CSS and Rika UI to deliver over 100 highly customizable, accessible components out of the box. No more wrestling with baseline styles. The defaults are polished, responsive, and consistent, but you can override anything you want. One remarkable feature is its runtime theming capability. You don't need to rebuild your entire app to change colors or icons. You can swap semantic color schemes dynamically, making it ideal for multi-tenant apps or user-driven theme toggles. Likewise, the system promotes a CSS-first design with semantic tokens like primary, secondary, neutral, rather than hard-coded color values, so your theme remains maintainable and meaningful across the app. Another standout is the integration of Tailwind Variants API plus advanced slot and variant support inside each component. That means you can compose and style variants with intelligence, conditional styling, slot-level overrides, compound variants, all without breaking consistency. You get flexibility without chaos. Accessibility comes baked in through Rika UI, bringing robust interaction support from day one. Type safety is baked in too via TypeScript, ensuring autocomplete and solid typings across all components, less guesswork, fewer bugs. Where many UI libraries force you to pick between default look or full custom, this project smartly blends both. Ship fast using polished, production-ready templates, yet have the freedom to micro-adjust every detail to your brand's voice. In short, what makes this project unique is that it gives you an elegant balance, world-class defaults, accessible and type-safe internals, dynamic theming at runtime, and deep customization through variants and tokens, all wrapped in a developer experience that feels intuitive rather than burdensome. Project number 6, Snippetly. Save, organize, and share your code effortlessly. Imagine having a personal vault that never lets you lose a useful line of code again. That's exactly what makes this agent so special. It's not just another snippet manager, it becomes your lifelong code memory, healing the chaos of scattered files and forgotten bookmarks. Unlike generic node apps or file directories, this system is laser-focused on developers. It understands code, highlights syntax across 50+ languages, and lets you instantly retrieve a snippet by searching through titles, tags, or actual content, all in milliseconds. What sets it apart is its deep awareness of developer workflows. You tag snippets, favorite your go-tos, filter by language, and control visibility. It's built with collaboration in mind. Teams can share together, and individual creators can publish to the wider community. Speed is at its core. Saving, searching, copying, all happen instantly, eliminating friction and letting developers stay in the zone. The architecture is designed for scalability and real value, from personal use with limited snippet count to pro plans with unlimited storage and team features in the pipeline. It grows with you. What makes this project uniquely powerful is how it bridges the gap between personal productivity and team utility. It's not just a tool you use, it becomes your code memory, your collaborative assistant, your public portfolio of reusable logic. On top of all this, the ethos behind the project enhances its uniqueness. The creator builds in public, focusing not merely on shipping features, but on sharing the journey, inviting feedback, and evolving transparently. That mindset turns the product into a living, breathing project that adapts with community needs. In short, this project distinguishes itself by combining razor-fast code retrieval, language awareness, tagging intelligence, collaboration readiness, and a community-first growth philosophy. It's not just about saving snippets, it's about turning them into your ever-present coding companion. Project number 7, Dropstone, the next-gen self-learning AI for codebases. Imagine a system that doesn't just autocomplete lines of code, but truly understands your entire software architecture, how every file, module, and dependency connects, and then learns continuously from every interaction to get better. That's what sets Dropstone apart. At its core is the D1 engine, a semantic understanding backbone that parses over 40 programming languages into abstract syntax trees, but then goes further, interpreting developer intention, architectural patterns, and logic flow across your codebase. Unlike typical code assistants that work file by file, Dropstone builds a system map. It sees how a change in one place ripples through the whole project, enabling it to propose fixes, optimizations, or even entire feature scaffolds with awareness of side effects. One of the most remarkable features is its self-learning agent. With each interaction debugging suggestions you accept or reject, code you write in response, Dropstone adapts. Over time it adjusts to your style, picks up recurring architectural choices, and refines its reasoning, reducing friction and elevating trust. It's not static AI, it evolves. Further uniqueness comes from its enterprise-scale processing. Dropstone can scan and analyze tens of thousands of files across multiple languages in under minutes, automatically prioritizing tasks to manage complexity without bogging down. Many code assistants falter on large monorepos or multi-language stacks. Dropstone is built for that scale. Another distinction is its unlimited token support for premium models. While many AI tools throttle your usage or impose restrictive limits, Dropstone allows you to run large models without fear of hitting caps, so you can push it harder on bigger problem spaces. Its performance benchmarking dashboard is also unique. It lets you compare how different models, e.g. Claude, Google Gemini, DeepSeek, fare in terms of speed, accuracy, cost efficiency, right inside the same environment. You don't have to guess which AI model works best for your use case. You see real data. Finally, Dropstone aims to go beyond code suggestions. It aspires to end-to-end automation of development workflows. It can set up projects, test suites, catch security vulnerabilities, optimize performance, and suggest deployments, all while being deeply aware of your business logic. The combination of full architectural awareness, continuous learning, unlimited scale, and workflow automation is what makes this project truly unique in the world of AI development tools. Project number 8. Promptius empowering AI agents for creative workflows. Promptius stands apart because it transforms how creators build and use AI agents without any need for writing code. At its heart lies a visual workflow system that lets users assemble intelligent agents by dragging and dropping components, designing prompt flows, branching logic, and response handlers, all via a clean, intuitive interface. This agent construction experience abstracts away traditional development complexity, democratizing access for non-programmers and creative professionals. What truly makes this project unique is its combination of agent modularity / marketplace deployment. Once a custom AI agent is composed, it can be packaged and published as a micro-agent that others can interact with, similar to distributing mini-apps or plugins. This bridges the gap between isolated AI tools and a growing ecosystem, enabling creators not only to build for themselves but to share or monetize their agent workflows. Promptius also integrates multimodal capabilities, text, image, audio, so that agents aren't limited to chat. They can generate visual outputs, handle media transformations, and respond in richer formats. Coupled with built-in connectors to external APIs and data sources, agents can combine language reasoning, external computation, and content production under a unified interface. That convergence of modalities is rare among agent platforms. Finally, Promptius encourages community knowledge sharing. Users can explore, fork, remix, or extend published agents and workflows. This means that rather than reinventing similar capabilities, creators can build upon existing agent blueprints. The process evolves organically. Someone builds a useful agent, others enhance or adapt it, and the whole ecosystem benefits. In sum, Promptius's unique appeal lies in blending no-code agent creation, multimodal power, deployment at scale, marketplace dynamics, and community extensibility, redefining how everyday creators harness AI intelligence. Project number 9, Tight Studio. From screen recording to polished demo, no editors required. Tight Studio stands apart because it transforms how product demos and tutorials are created by merging AI-driven polish with extreme simplicity. Instead of battling complex post-production tools, this project lets anyone, regardless of editing skills, go from raw screen capture to a sleek, branded demo in just minutes. What makes it uniquely powerful is a suite of context-aware features that adapt automatically to what's happening on screen, smart zooms that track cursor movement and highlight actions, automatic captions styled to your brand, and AI narration that generates natural voiceovers, even if your original audio is noisy or accents vary. The magic lies in how each clip evolves. Every gesture, every click is intelligently emphasized so viewers never lose focus. Want background music that matches the mood? Tight Studio includes a curated library of tracks to instantly set tone, or you can drop in your own. Want to spice things up with overlays or animations? That's built in too. Titles, dynamic text, animated highlights, all seamlessly layered without ever touching a timeline. You're not juggling multiple apps or manually arranging visual effects. Everything adapts to your content. Beyond features, what truly elevates this project is its focus on experience. Someone with zero editing experience can record, polish, and export with confidence. It's not just about simplifying steps, it's about democratizing polished demos so creators, founders, educators, or marketers all feel empowered to produce content that looks premium without the learning curve. In essence, Tight Studio isn't just another recording tool, it's a full demo creation assistant that anticipates what matters most and delivers it instantly. Project number 10, Plural AI native Kubernetes management. At enterprise scale. What makes Plural truly stand out is how it combines intelligent automation, semantic awareness, and fleet-level visibility into a unified control plane that's built for modern distributed Kubernetes environments. Rather than being yet another tool stitched onto clusters, it's designed from the ground up to infuse AI into every operational layer. First, Plural's upgrade automation is not just scripted rollouts or simple checks. It proactively detects API, CRD, and add-on incompatibilities before an upgrade even begins, using AI to flag risky paths and suggest safe ones. That means you don't just run upgrades faster, you run them smarter. In multi-cluster setups where each cloud, edge, or on-prem environment might differ, that insight becomes a huge differentiator. Second, the system tightly fuses Kubernetes, Terraform, and other infrastructure as code tools under a single semantic GitOps engine. Rather than managing multiple disjoint pipelines, it creates a consistent graph of all artifacts and dependencies. That unified context lets it run intelligent diagnostics and act across boundaries, say correlating a Terraform drift with a Kubernetes misconfiguration and proposing a remediation pull request. Then there's the natural language layer. You can query your environment in human terms, get explanations of issues, and receive actionable guidance. That reduces cognitive load and helps even non-specialists explore what's going on. Finally, Plural supports enterprise requirements. It's self-hosted for control, enforces compliance across clusters, centralizes policy and SBOM software bill of materials enforcement, and scales across public cloud, private cloud, and edge. In short, what makes this project special is its vision to make Kubernetes operations not just easier, but intelligently autonomous and contextually aware across an entire fleet, bringing AI into the heart of infrastructure control, rather than layering it on as an afterthought. We just covered 10 truly unique projects, each designed to eliminate friction. Which project are you trying first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of AI and development.